Okay, guys, in this episode, John Lovell's going to talk about threat indicators and what to look for before bad stuff happens.
Have you ever been watching a scary movie and someone's about to go into a garage or something, leave the party, and you're thinking, dude, don't go in there, you're gonna die. And there's all these little clues, you know, the scary musical overtones pick up and there's bloody footprints and the character just obliviously walking in like a sheep to the slaughter. And you're like, don't go there, don't go there. And all of a sudden the attack happens. In a horror movie, oftentimes we can look at all of that stuff and we know what's coming, but the oblivious character goes to their doom. Similarly, if you ever watch some of these video footage surveillance stuff of bad guys attacking, a lot of it can kind of have that same feel. If you know what to look for, you can be like, oh no. You can see the bad guy moving into position, picking their target, gathering intelligence, deploying, initiating attack, then the escape and exploitation of their crime. That's the criminal planning cycle, by the way. There's a nice little bonus. You're welcome. But anyway, some of those pre-attack cues, those threat indicators are absolutely critical and essential. Remember, guys, it's not all about fast and accurate shooting. It's about fast seeing and fast thinking, because if we see the attack coming in advance, our chances of prevailing or even avoiding the attack altogether, even better, goes way, way up. I don't want to be caught on my heels. I don't want to be ambushed, and that's how bad guys attack. It's all ambushes and counter ambushes. So what I wanted to give for you guys in this segment is a bunch of threat indicators so we can understand when a bad guy is about to attack. The first one I want to talk about is scans. There's two different people that are scanning in real life. One is the good guys, or the folks carrying guns, and they're kind of the self-assigned protectors, if you're a civilian, and also cops as well, or military guys. They're scanning around. Usually it's a head-up scan. They look around, and when a good guy spots another good guy, they kind of give one of those nice little, "What's up, bud? I see you. I'm carrying guns too." And so it's the good guy scan. Bad guy scans are a little bit different. Chin is dipped down a little bit more, and it's kind of a quick, jerkier scan. And if you meet their eye line, they'll immediately avert gaze, and that's bad juju right there. That scan is how the bad guy does it, and you need to watch for that. That's a threat indicator. Now, I'll also caution you with this. Any one of these threat indicators is kind of meaningless. If you just saw someone do that, don't dive tackle them and be like, "Villain!" You know, that's a bad idea. Any one of these is really meaningless, but when you string together a few threat indicators, then it's very meaningful, and you need to pay sharp attention. Another one has to do with clenched fists. If you see clenched fists, that's an attack posture. Beware. Or even so, just flexing of the hands, opening and closing. Any type of fidgetiness, a lot of times with keys or a phone or anything like that. If you see them playing around with stuff, that can be really, really bad as well. Another thing is a bladed stance. If somebody is 1 foot back and their weight is more on their toes, that's not good either. You also want to avoid people when they have a tucked chin, if they have a target fixation, if they're pretending to look busy. And a lot of times when they're pretending to look busy, they're looking at a phone over and over. I see this in surveillance tapes. They're looking at a phone, and it looks like this. Their phone is right here, but their eyes are up looking around. They're pretending to look busy, and that's not good either. Demeanor hits is another one. As soon as you come out of a store, two guys who were talking before all of a sudden stop talking, or they start talking. Any one of these is classified as a demeanor hit, and it's a threat indicator for sure. And also an attempt to cover a face. This could be with the hands, or it could be just sunglasses indoors or a hoodie on. That can be bad. 1,000-yard stares, cold sweats, anything that's kind of a social anomaly. These are all threat indicators, and you need to learn what they are and look for them. See you next time, guys.